Thank you, Chairman Meadows. Now I'd like to recognize Mr. Connolly for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I echo everything my friend from North Carolina and my friend from Texas have said. And picking up on a very interesting line of questioning Mr. Hurd had, Mr. Johnson, I want to state for the record that the carve-out for the national labs was an outrageous thing to do. They used their influence here on the Hill. They used an appropriations vehicle to get around this committee and this bill. The ink was barely dry in the bill. We didn't have implementation evaluation, and those labs got an exception. Who could be hurt by that? Well, anybody depending on the national lab. The whole point here isn't another, pain in the neck set of requirements and compliances. It's to transform how we do business. It's to get at legacy systems. It's to make sure things are encrypted and secure. It's to try to streamline management. It's to save resources and plow them back in the enterprise. And if there's anyone who could have benefited from FITARA, it's the national labs. So I hope you will go home to the Department of Energy with this message. We're not going to stand for it. We will revisit this issue. And I don't presume to speak for my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, but I think this will be a broad bipartisan assault on the national labs if they try it again. And if we have to go toe-to-toe with the Appropriations Committee, we will do so. Because it is manifestly evident that others are benefiting from this effort. And it would be one thing if we were many years into the process and it was onerous and it was hard and it was bureaucratic and it was costing money and the promise wasn't being realized. I might still not like it, but I can understand why you might pursue your other options. But you did, not you, but the national labs did not wait. And I hope you will go back and warn them. This time there'll be a fight. And I think it will be bipartisan.